Well, Linkin Park is doing very well now. Do you think your success signals the demise of pop and the return of rock?
Start off with an easy one. I don't know. I just think we've always wanted to do music that we enjoyed and that we've grown up listening to, both being influenced by hip hop and by harder rock elements. And so at this point, we're just really excited that people have accepted that and been really open with what we've done.
Well, your music is described as rapcore. Can you describe what that means?
That's actually, we don't know what that means. We have no. I mean, there's a lot of different terms that, you know, for the style of music that we play, and you know, inevitably somebody who's writing or talking about this type of music is going to need a word or a phrase to call it, so that they can, you know, have that conversation with somebody else. But I think that most of the bands in our genre would agree that, like, you know, we're all pretty different from one another, and that term kind of encompasses a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever read an apt description of your music before? It's described as angry. Do you think that's true?
There's definitely a lot of emotional elements that we try and use and employ, and I don't. I mean, we've tried to be really honest with the album and with where we were coming from, and there's definitely touches of anger, and there's touches of beauty, and it's across the spectrum.
Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away.
Well, you guys are on the fast track now. What do you think you guys need to do in order to stay mainstream and out there?
We don't, I don't know. It's like we're super busy, and luckily, so we don't have to necessarily put much energy and thought into that. But what we hope to do, I would think, would be to establish a career. I don't know, just really concentrate on the musical aspect and the creative aspect. And if people continue to enjoy that, then that's great, and it'll continue to go. And if not, then we can all work at Starbucks.